Determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Drawing inspiration from the radiant sun, SINAG Liga Asya represents the burning desire for victory that lies within each athlete. Again, this is SINAG Liga Asya, presented to you by Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge. Yan ang internet. And this is day number 8, game number 2 in our Saturday triple header as we are live inside the amazing Laguna Sports Complex here in Santa Cruz, Laguna, the heart of Calabarzon and the land of Star. Again, for our game number 2, it's gonna be JPROJECT Boomers headed by Andre Christine Marie, who scored 12 points, garnered 10 rebounds, and got their win against Datslav XEOZ. Will be matching up against this guy right here, Jemuel Laksamana, who scored 14 points and garnered 5 rebounds with a win against Paranaque Pelicans. Both teams are coming off from a win here as that is our game at hand. It's going to be JPROJECT Boomers contra ANTIPOLO Pilgrims. And isang napakagandang hapon to all SLA fans who are watching this live coverage of the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And syempre, sino pa nga bang makakasama nyo magbibigay SINAG sa panonood nyo sa ating game ngayon? Walang iba kung hindi ang Ronzo Galacote tandem nyo. Sila Rowy Sacote and Enzo Galarosa ngayong hapon. Enzo, kamusta ka naman?
Natatawa ako sa pangalan na binigay mo, pero okay lang naman ako, Rowy. Very excited for this second game dito sa ating first time dito sa Santa Cruz, Laguna for the SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup.
And syempre, makakasama rin natin on the court side naman si Maris Victorio. And syempre, kamustahin naman natin si Maris. So Maris, anong favorite number mo sa Electric Fan and what excites you about this game?
Ang favorite number ko sa Electric Fan ay number 3, Rowy.
Social?
So this game, very excited ako dahil marami tayong aabangan, lalo-lalo na second game to. Pa-third game na tayo, pero dito muna tayo sa second game. Marami tayong i-expect dito dahil yung kabilang team ay underman. Yung kabilang team ay very eager to play. Kaya naman, aabangan natin yan sa SINAG Liga Asya. Back to you, Enzo and Rowy.
Grabe, social si Maris. Number 3 yung favorite niya, Electric Fan. Ako kasi aircon ako eh. Pero maabangan nyo lang naman.
Masosyal ka.
Masosyal pala yun, sorry. Pero maabangan nyo yan lahat, SINAG fans, by following our social media on Facebook and Instagram. SINAG Liga Asya, kasi doon natin pinapost sa mga news, updates, and mga standings natin dito sa bagong liga natin. And don't forget to subscribe and follow our YouTube and TikTok, SINAG Liga TV. And syempre, live rin tayo sa TV Sports and then sa Blast TV. And again, game number 2, ano nga bang ating game story for our second game for today?
Well, our ating game story is target back-to-back win. Kasi nga both of these teams are coming off a win and they would like to score their first back-to-back wins of the season. Talking about both ANTIPOLO and JPROJECT Boomers.
And let's break down yung performance ng JPROJECT Boomers when they beat Laguna Datslav XEOZ 76-73.
Yes, the first overtime in SINAG Liga Asya history. They escaped an overtime classic. Both of the teams actually shot poorly from the field. 39 for JPROJECT, +9 sila in that percentage. Samantalang dito sa Dance Lab, 30% lang. Free throw shooting, pantay lang yung percentage nila. They out-rebounded itong Dance Lab by 3. Assist them by only 1. But the bench production nitong JPROJECT Boomers nangingibabaw with 50 points off the bench.
Meanwhile, ang makakatapat nila ang Antipolo Pilgrims when they up. Let's look at the performance naman ng Antipolo Pilgrims when they beat or frustrated the Parañaque Pelicans 77-76 in a nail-biter game.
Yes, they went back from the grave. A great birthday gift to their head coach, Ernest Alo. And look at that fourth quarter points, 30
Wow.
points. Doubled it ang production nila in that fourth quarter. 15 points lang para sa Parañaque Pelicans. Assist 25-14. Points in the paint, 36-28. And the bench din, pantay na pantay sa bench production itong JPROJECT Boomers. 50 points off the bench.
And before we start the game, let's turn over again to our courtside reporter Maris Victoria for her pre-game report for both teams. Maris, take it away.
JPROJECT Boomers team is undermanned for today's ball game. Pito lang sila na maglalaro for today dahil yung iba ay busy sa eskwelahan. But they won't back down. They have their own strategies and game plan na aabangan natin. On the other side, Antipolo Pilgrims Leap are very prepared for this ball action. They are hoping for consistency based on their team's performance. Kaabang-abang na ball action. JPROJECT Boomers kontra Antipolo Pilgrims Leap magsisimula na. Kaya naman, I'm turning it over to our arena announcer, Ram Valid, for our SINAG starters of the game, powered by Converge.
Good afternoon once again, SINAG fans. We're coming to you live from Santa Cruz Sports Complex, Santa Cruz Province of Laguna. This is the SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 Cup, presented to you by Converge Fiber X. Doble na, dinoble pa. We are also live at YouTube channel SINAG Liga Asya TV, SINAG Liga Asya FB page, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. This is our second game for the day 8 of the competition. It's the battle between JPROJECT Boomers and your Antipolo Pilgrims Leap. And now it's time to meet the protagonists first for your JPROJECT Boomers. Shooting guard number 20, Eman Palconete. Point guard number 23, Allen Alicando. Small forward number 77, John Javier. Also at forward number 11, Gian Espinoso. And center number 10, Andre Marte. JPROJECT Boomers is led by Coach Julie Nogod. The team owner is Julie Nogod. Head coach is Michael Sinabre and Aldrin Dumalagay. Your JPROJECT Boomers. And now it's time to meet the starters for your Antipolo Pilgrims Leap. Shooting guard number 2, Ryzen Kililan. Point guard number 3, Kurt Mapua. Small forward number 15, Joshua Bolante. Power forward number 91, Iverson Petros. And center number 1, EJ Domingo. Antipolo Pilgrims Leap is led by Coach Ernest Alo. Assistant coaches, Kim Di Pedro, Jack Lamit, Bernard Jacob Di Pedro. Your Antipolo Pilgrims Leap. Game officials for this game, CRUZ Chief Willie Hibe. First umpire, Dave Maligaya. Second umpire, Mark Onoya. This is your...
So SINAG fans, this is our Converge 5-Rec starters of the ballgame for JPROJECT Boomers. It's going to be Alicando, Palconete, Marte, Javier, and Espinoso. And for Antipolo Pilgrims Leap, it's going to be Mapua, Kililan, Domingo, Bolante, and Placido. Again, SINAG fans, this is day number 8 for game number 2. Live inside the one and only Laguna Sports Complex in Santa Cruz, Laguna, the heart of Calabarzon and the land of Star. Kami makakasama nyo, Rowie Sacote, together with me, Enzo Galarosa, and on the sidelines, going to be Maris Victorio. So both teams are coming off a win here. So as you can see, a quick 3.
Yes, and one thing na JPROJECT Boomers is banking on dito is momentum dahil nga last game nakuha na nila ang kanilang unang panalo dito sa ating liga.
Yes, and yun nga that's why they are now 1-1 ang JPROJECT Boomers, while Antipolo Pilgrims Leap naman are 2-3.
Yes,
And one play kagad for Iverson Petros. Kaya dahil dun sa backend, makakaupo na yung mga players dito nila head coach Ernest Alaw. As we take a look at this replay right here.
look at this good grip through move by Iverson Petros. The pull-up over Marte plus a foul. Beautiful start for Antipolo right there. Knocking down the first field goal. Sabi mo nga, makakaupo na. Pero kanina pa nakaupo si Coach. Ay, hindi pala. Nakatayo pala si Coach Kim.
Si Coach Kim yun. Si Coach Kim de Pedro yun.
Sorry.
And napansin ko, nasa kabina si Seth de
Sorry.
Pedro. hindi siya nasa left side ng table natin ngayon. Pero
kasi nag-away sila last game, di ba?
nag-away.
Kinonfront ni Coach Kim si Coach Seth eh. Ay, si Seth eh.
Nako, or baka kinonfront ni Seth si Kim.
Ewan ko na.
Doon yun na nakakalito eh. Pero look at that fighting for the ball here. And great defense by Antipolo Pilgrims Leap.
Grabe scramble defense nila, but so Spinoso with a good shot. Sayang lang, short.
Gianluca Spinoso scored. Actually, he did not play last time, ha?
Yeah, unavailable siya that game dahil nga daw may sakit daw siya that time.
Pero at least he's back in this ball game against Antipolo Pilgrims Leap. And yun nga, kailangan yung production dito ni Gianluca Spinoso for JPROJECT.
Clearly a travel violation. Good defense that time by John Javier, not allowing Bolante to use that Euro step. Kaya pilitan mag-extra step si Bolante, napituan siya ng travel violation.
Yeah, speaking of that turnover, when they won against sa Parañaque Pelicans during that game, Joshua Bolante actually committed 3 turnovers doon, ha?
So, isa na agad dito simula pa lang nilaro.
As Allen Alicando pulls up from downtown. 3-point shot for Allen Alicando.
Grabe. Shooter talaga ito si Allen Alicando. Kita mo pagka-tira niya, nakakasa na agad yung ball eh.
Lock and loaded ka agad eh. And that's good, no? Yun nga, when in doubt, shoot.
Yes.
No hesitations na talaga eh.
Yes.
Trying to answer back with the 3 of his own, but a miss there for Kurt Mapua.
Itong Antipolo Pilgrims, they're a slow starter. Sa first quarter, bihira silang magkaroon ng fast start. They're a good team in the fourth period. Kagaya ng last game, di ba? 15 points ang inalaw nila and they scored 30 on the other end.
And on the other end naman, John Javier sinks in the 3-point shot. Nothing but the net there. Pure swish for John Javier.
Good ball movement by the Boomers early on. Finding the open shooters, finding the open man. Kaya nga nagkakaroon sila ng quality shots dito to begin the game.
Yes. So kitang-kita natin dito. Actually, ayoko sila tawaging boomers eh, kasi parang mga millennials tong mga batang to eh.
Gen X.
Mas bata pa pala.
Boom, pwedeng Gen X and also mga millennials. Pasok sila dun eh.
Pero as you can see here, look at this replay right there. Left wide open. That time, John Javier finds the bottom of the net from downtown. And head coach Ernest Alaw calls a timeout as they are trailing by yun nga, lamang ng 5 points dito ang JPROJECT Boomers with 7 minutes and 14 seconds remaining. We'll be back after this.
Ganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Welcome back, SINAG fans, and look at this. Andre Christian Marte with their win against Laguna does love ex EOZ Construction.
Grabe, 12 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 4 out of 5 from the field. An all-around effort galing dito kay Andre Marte, and he came off the bench pa for the JPROJECT Boomers. Nung na-injure si JD Panelo, siya talaga yung nag-step up para sa team na to in an overtime game. Grabe yung effort niya to rebound that basketball. Kaya siya inawardan na SINAG Best Player of the Game.
Hindi lang yun, came off the bench and then because of that performance, lumaki yung playing time niya dito. He played 29 minutes during that game, ha?
Yes. Dahil second quarter pa lang nawala na agad si JD Panelo. So,
I see.
big factor din yun.
So yun nga, as nakikita natin, pinipicturean tayo ng ni Kuya John.
Ay, cameraman eh.
Cameraman natin.
Lagi may camera yan.
Literal, may camera talaga
Oo.
lagi. Pero as you can see here, 6-point lead for JPROJECT Boomers. The understaffed JPROJECT Boomers, Enzo. That's a 3-point shot for Joshua Bolante.
Grabe, the improvement of Joshua Bolante from his 3-ball, ibang-iba. Dati mid-range shooter lang siya. Now, he has transformed himself into a knockdown shooter from anywhere.
Yes, scored 11 points in their win against the Parañaque Pelicans last game, ha?
Oh, pero dito binawian naman ni Luca Espinoso yung basket na yun. So, welcome back to Gianluca Espinoso.
Yes, making an impact already after his rest last game. Joshua Bolante fakes. Joshua Bolante passes it. And Ivan Sereno misses that time. Juan Javier dribbling. Passes to Allen. Allen driving. Oh, great use of the body there, but too strong on that shot. Passes it to Joshua. Joshua looking. Finds Kurt. Kurt gives it to the corner. That's a 3-point attempt there, but a miss for Rizen Kililan.
Sayang yun for Rizen kasi nga ang ganda na ng pagtakbo nila eh. But one thing to note dito dahil nga underman team itong JPROJECT Boomers, Antipolo has a complete lineup, is the endurance nito mga players. Kaya ba nila? But look at that move. Kayang-kaya, sabi ni Falconete.
Yes, Emmanuel Falconete. With that drive, he was heavily guarded pero finds a way to sink that one in. And yun nga, Enzo, nakikita natin yung bench ngayon ng JPROJECT Boomers. Dalawa lang yung players na available dito for acting head coach Jeremy Sarona. As we take a look at this replay right there, our assist of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng JPROJECT Loading Shop dahil doon sa assist na yon before kay Falconete. So yun nga, as you can see here, Allen looking, passes to John Javier. That's an easy traveling violation called by the officials.
Well, kahit si Alicando, alam niya na traveling eh.
Nag-book na siya ng ticket kaagad eh.
Saan siya pupunta?
Pabalik ulit sa...
Kala ko to the moon.
To the skirt. Balita ko, Enzo, magaling ka mag-rap pa.
Sabi ni Noy, kung nga narinig ko mag-rap, I have proof.
Meron ba?
I have proof.
Okay, so wag na lang natin tignan natin. Wag na natin tignan yun. Pero as you can see here, imagine, understaffed ang JPROJECT, 7-man lineup coming into this ball game. However, kita they're up by 7 points.
Well, it goes with a combination na, they want to start fast dito and they need to start fast sa laro natin dahil underman sila.
And yes, let's turn over to our courtside reporter to hear for her report. Maris, take it away.
As per acting head coach Jeremy Sarona, underman sila kaya matindihang adjustment ang ginawa nila for this game. He advised the players na bawal magdamutan. Cooperation dapat at iwasan ang fouls dahil 7 lang sila manlalaro. For their game preparation, they mainly focused on passing para hindi agad mapagod. Coach said gustong-gusto daw talaga maglaro ng mga players kahit kulang sila. And that's on being passionate and dedicated for the love of basketball. Back to you, Rowie and Enzo.
Thank you very much, Maris Victorio, for that report on acting head coach Jeremy Sarona. So yun nga, even though they're up by, this time against Antipolo Pilgrims sleep, the question is if they can maintain the momentum kasi ang magiging isang factor dito is the fatigue, Enzo.
Yes, and outside of yung fatigue factor din naman kasi, there's also an external factor din na fatigue from traveling. Yung pagbiyahe nila. Diba?
Akala ko nag-travel kasi
back to back, diba? Ito si John Javier. Pero yung pagbiyahe,
yes,
going here, mahirap din yun eh. So, yun na nga, mahaba biyahe mo, ganun. But, they're motivated kasi nga gusto nilang maglaro eh. They could have just, skipped this game. But then again, may fine din naman eh.
Penalty tayo kapag nangyari yun.
But, it just goes to show na respetuhin mo tong team na to kasi nga gusto nilang maglaro and talagang naglalaro sila.
Yes, imagine they're up by 7, no? And yun nga, as look at that shot by Joshua Benaflor from the left corner. As yun nga, even though that's why kailangan nila sulitin tong game na to against Antipolo Pilgrims. If they're understaffed, they went here took a very long drive. And look at that assist of the quarter by JPROJECT Clothing Shop to Joshua Bolante with that right-handed layup. Kaya ito, may timeout break tayo with 4 minutes and 1 second remaining. We'll be back, SLA fans, after this.
JPROJECT Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
And ito, look at this kid right here. Jemuel Laksamana performed really well against their last game against Parañaque Pelicans. Let's break down his performance.
14 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 6 out of 10 from the field. And yung timely baskets na binigay niya para dito sa Antipolo Pilgrims League, yun yung pinaka-importante. A lot of people will say 14 points lang, pero the timely hits, the crucial baskets na binigay niya para sa Antipolo, yun yung nagpapanalo sa kanila.
Yes, that's why that was a nail-biter game. As 1 point lang ang pinanalo doon ng Antipolo Pilgrims against Parañaque Pelicans.
Ang ganda ng pa-birthday nila kay Coach Ernest noon eh.
Oh, winning that game doon sa birthday mismo ni head coach Ernest Alaw as Joshua Bolante with that perimeter jumper showing his lethal mid-range skills.
Yes, eh. Sabi ko nga, di ba, na-develop niya yung 3-point shot niya, naging consistent na. Pero super shooter siya from the mid-range. But yun, look at that, bumawi itong si Falconete.
Yes, Eman Falconete played really well during their last game. Scored 11 points and garnered 11 rebounds against Laguna Datslav ex-EOZ. And now making an impact already. Oh, nice move.
And may crucial steal pa siya doon to seal the game, ha?
Oh, speaking of, Andre Marte with that denial.
Smart play right there by Elman Falconete. He had no chance to catch that ball. Pinatama siya sa pani Bolante para rumolyo pa sa outside.
And look at that, Andre Marte with the block of the game. Hatid sa inyo ng SCT Skincare. Perfect care for your skin.
That's why you have to go up decisively. Indecisive din kasi si Buenaflor dun eh. Kung ipapasa ba niya o ititira niya. Last minute siya nag-decide, okay, ititira ko to, but well covered na siya by Marte.
Yes, that's why he got that block there. Bilang block of the game.
Oo.
And a foul? Oh, got hit on the head there. So I believe that's gonna be a foul call on Jay Cabasag. Jay Cabasag, last game, only played like 10 minutes. Only scored 2 points. So let's see if anong improvements ang kailangan niyang gawin dito kasi ang baba ng field goal percentage niya last game against Parañaque Pelicans. Only shot 1 out of 7, 14% from the field.
Let's see if he can bounce back dito. Kaya yun nga, bakit nga nalaro niya last game. But today's another day for him.
Yun nga, yun ang maganda sa basketball. If you know, did really well during the last game and getting the win, that's okay. The question is, how will you keep that momentum on your next game?
Yes.
So if you played really, sloppy during your previous game, how will you improve naman on your next game? You're only as good as your next game.
Yes, and matututo din ka din naman na you're dominating the game sa mga intercity games, mga pickup games, di ba? Kung nagdo-dominate ka doon, once you get up to this level, marirealize mo na, ay, hindi pala pwedeng every game ako talaga yung star. Dito mo marirealize yun at an early age. Paano pa kapag nagpunta ka na sa mga college level na? And even if pangarap mo makapag laro talaga sa pinakataas na level, which is the PBA, or even overseas, di ba? Or makasama sa liga, you have to realize those things at a young age. But look at that, sayang!
Yes. And speaking of what you mentioned, Enzo, just to piggyback on that one, it just shows kasi na again, basketball is a game of adjustments.
Oh.
Every team that you're gonna be facing, iba yung play nyo during your previous game. Sure na sure, if you're gonna be facing a different game, magbabago yun eh. Yung playing style nyo eh. You will adjust to your opponents talaga eh.
Yes, and chess match talaga to eh.
Yes.
Comparing both sports in chess and itong basketball, hindi ka bara lang ng bara eh. Basta laro na to. You have to plan your moves talaga as to John Javier, pangalawang 3-point shot na yan from the same spot.
Yes, and same result. Both 3 points are nothing but the net. Josh Bolante, extra pass to the right corner. Oh, answering back with a 3 of his own for Jason Morihon.
Great extra pass by Kabasag going to Morihon. Knocking down the 3 points, and that's why coaches love to say, look at the other teammates bago ka tumira kasi nga pwede maging may much better opportunity from the other side.
And grabe yung ball rotation ng JPROJECT clothing shop doon. Pero nag-miss lang si Emmanuel Falconeta, but that was a good shot.
Yes. Parang binawian lang ng good ball movement eh.
And a miss for Joshua Benaflor. Oh, Antipolo Pilgrims are caught ball watching that time. Anohon went for that rebound. As another traveling violation. If I'm not mistaken, that's the 4th or 5th traveling violation committed by JPROJECT Boomers in the first quarter alone.
Yes. Dalawa na doon kay Javier din. So,
Yes.
di ba? You can see that they're trying to pick up the pace, trying to speed up the game dahil nga gusto nila na makalamang na ng malaki ngayon para mamaya pahinga-pahinga sila. But Antipolo is not allowing them. Good block there by Marte.
Another huge block by Andre Martin. Look at him bothering that shot. But Joshua Buenaflor taking it all the way to the rim. Oh, hits the shot clock that time. Natakot ako.
10 points yun.
10 points ba yun?
10
Naging
points
target,
yun.
ano?
Oo,
Hindi na
target yan.
basketball.
Archery na.
Archery
Kasi
na.
chess ko iba pair eh. Ngayon naman archery. But what a quarter para dito sa JPROJECT Boomers. And it started with this kid, John Javier. 8 points, 3 out of 3 from the field. Perfect siya from both the field and the 3-point land. What a start para sa kanya. He's leading the way para dito sa JPROJECT Boomers.
And that's why they are up by 6 points. Our score, JPROJECT Boomers 25-19 against Antipolo Pilgrims. So SLA fans, we'll have a quick break. We'll be back after this.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! Get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Welcome back, SLA fans. This game is brought to you by JPROJECT Clothing Shop, makers of quality uniform, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga ASYA. And again, brought to you by Converge FiberX. Doble na, di noble pa. Experience better with Converge FiberX. Yan ang internet. As we take a look, our very own COO of SINAG Liga ASYA, Coach Leo Isaak, is live inside the Laguna Sports Complex. Grabe, dinayo niya talaga tayo dito, Enzo. The very hands-on and very masipag na COO natin, si Coach Leo Isaak.
Yes, and syempre, tinitingnan niya yung mga laro na to closely at the same time kung gaano ba ka okay ang situation. COO siya, so hindi lang basta basketball operations ang hawak niya, but also the operations ng mga tao ng SINAG Liga ASYA.
Yes. Siyempre, binabantayan rin tayo, Enzo.
Binabantayan ka?
Hindi Oo. Usap kami ni Coach Leo Isaak kanina eh. Kasi, just want to let you know, nanood ako sa Gilas yesterday, right? Nakita kami ni Manman Isaak.
Nangiingit ka talaga eh.
Oo,
Kailangan mo ulit-ulitin.
Doon sa Philippine Arena, lower box in front of the players na rin. So, di naman sa pag...
Nakita ko ticket mo, upper box. Paano ka napunta sa lower box?
May picture ako dito na lumipat kami.
Oh, mga taga-Philippine Arena, narinig nyo po first hand kay
Pinalipat kami. Nag-upgrade kami ng seats. Ayan, no?
Akala ko illegal kayong tumalon pa
Ay, hindi kami. Hindi namin ginagawa yon, syempre. Pero, look at that. Seth De Pedro. Ay, sorry. Assistant coach, Kim De Pedro. Kita natin for Antipolo Pilgrims as 4 points na lang ang inahabol dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims. Again, against the understaffed JPROJECT Boomers. So, again, yun ang kailangan ayusin dito ng or kailangan ingatan ng JPROJECT Boomers or the fouls and yung stamina nila. Pero another great drive here for Jason Morihon.
This is a wise decision galing kay Coach Ernest Alaw. Ball pressure. Full court press tayo. Kasi hindi naman makakapag-ubos ng takbuhan ng JPROJECT. But what are you talking about? Sabi nito ni John Javier Enzo Galarosa. Siya pa yung kumuha ng inbound pass. Nag-dribble full court. And then look at this top finish dito for the drive of the quarter.
Yes, at sa inyo ng Photon. Kayang-kaya sa Photon. The official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. That was not an easy shot for John Javier. The hoop and the harm.
Oh, good defense.
Oh, almost a steal there. Oh, completes the steal. John Lloyd Puragan stealing the ball and stealing the show for JPROJECT Boomers.
Good steal by Purganan. Yung parang Patrick Beverly talaga kung maglaro eh.
Oo, pero yung less na annoying na, you know.
Hindi mo alam yun.
Hindi naman. Let's see.
As the players.
Oo. Tignan natin mamaya. Almost another and one opportunity for John Javier. Grabe ang sipag ng batang to, ha?
Well, they're trying to empty the gas tank ngayong first half. Lumamang sila ng malaki para second half. They're in cruise control na lang. But look at this defense. May Purganan on Morihon.
Yes, John Lloyd Purganan. Our drive of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility part of SINAG Liga Asya. John Lloyd Purganan being a pesky defender for JPROJECT loading shop. And we have a timeout break. Our score 29-23 with 8 minutes and 15 seconds remaining.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Baron Balimino. Abangan ang Antipolo Pilgrims sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. Again, we are live inside the Laguna Sports Complex here in Santa Cruz, Laguna, the heart of Calabarzon in the land of stars. We take a look at SLA fans inside mismo dito sa Laguna Sports Complex. Again, SLA fans, admissions are free dito sa napakalamig na sports complex dito sa Laguna, Santa Cruz.
Ano masasabi mo sa mga fans natin?
Maraming salamat po sa pag-attend.
Linya ko yun.
And happy watching po.
Linya ko yun.
Ako po si Enzo Galarosa. Pero eto John Javier misses that first attempt. As you can see, John Javier nag-iinit kagad siya dito in this ball game.
Yung nga lang, yung free throw niya hindi ganun ka-polish. Kanina yung bonus free throw niya na-mintis niya. Dito naman 1 out of 2 siya, di ba?
And syempre, meron tayong second quarter report from our courtside reporter, Mariz Victorio. Mariz, take it away.
Antipolo Pilgrims Leap head coach Ernest Alaw said he just wants to keep the intensity going throughout the ball game. And for Jimuel Laksamana, their best player on their previous game, kailangan daw nila mag-step up dahil kahit anuman outcome ng game na ito, may matututunan at may mai-improve pa din daw sila. More updates coming up, pero for now, balik sa inyo, Enzo and Goey.
Thank you very much, Mariz Victoria, for that second quarter update on Jimuel Laksamana and head coach Ernest Alaw of Antipolo Pilgrims. And yun nga, Enzo, nagulat talaga ako. Favorite number ni Mariz Victoria's Electric Fan are number 3,
Meron pa ba ibang number sa ventilador?
Sa amin kasi bro, number 5 sa Dyson naming electric fan Pero
Anong klase electric fan meron ka?
joke lang.
Anong klase electric fan meron ka?
Pero grabe nun, lamig dito.
Hindi, send mo nga sa akin yung link sa Lazada.
Papakita ko sa'yo mamaya.
Oo, send mo sa akin para makabili din ako
Grabe, no? Meron kami number 5, promise, meron. As look at this, Spinoso. That's his range, but misses.
Ay, Aldrin Gubot nasa floor na for the first time para sa Antipolo. Oh, what a block! Pangatlo na yan ni Marte.
Yes, grabe. Andre Marte making his defensive presence known. Blocking shots left and right. Look at that. Joshua Benaflor thought that's gonna be an easy bucket there, pero Andre Marte access denied.
Grabe, walang ka-arte-arte kay Marte, no?
Para ka talagang rapper, Enzo.
I got proof nga that you can rap, man.
Oh, di ba? Sabi ko sa'yo, may electric fan, no? Number 5 kaya niyan.
Saan banda nakalagay dyan?
Meron yan, promise.
Piniflex mo lang ata kung magkano yung pagkabili mo dyan.
Hindi Pero yun nga, again, as you can see earlier, the acting head coach Jeremy Sorona, look of concern after that play.
Yes, dahil nga medyo nagkakaroon ng mga miscues and siguro nakikita niya na napapagod na yung mga bata niya on the floor. That's a good shot by Jimwell Laksamana, his first 2 points of the game.
Yes, let's see if Jimwell Laksamana can replicate his performance last game against Parañaque Pelicans. Not just the stat sheets I'm talking about, also the energy that he brings in for Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep. Again, the intangibles na hindi natin nakikita sa stat sheets.
And tandaan natin, the entire second quarter, third quarter, and most of the fourth quarter, lamang yung Parañaque Pelicans. It looked like Antipolo was gonna go for another loss sa kanilang win-loss column. But then in the fourth quarter, they turned up because Jimwell Laksamana, nahawa niya. Yung energy niya nahawa sa teammates niya and at the same time, yung timely baskets nga. So, this is not an unfamiliar territory for Antipolo Pilgrims. And they know na may taas ang chance na fourth quarter, pagod na tong JPROJECT Boomers.
Yes, because of the lack of players dito for JPROJECT Boomers.
Yes.
And what's good thing about here is that actually, this is just on me, head coach Ernest Alo could pressure JPROJECT Boomers all throughout this quarter up until the third to drain the energies of JPROJECT Boomers. Pero kitang-kita ko, imagine mo to, si John Lloyd Purganan, eto si John Javier, napakasipag. They're not even thinking dito na parang mapapagod ba ako? Nakita mo yung talo ni John Javier doon?
Well, you need those type of players on your team. The energy guys, yung mga players na parang unlimited yung gas tank nila. And luckily for JPROJECT Boomers, ang dami nila mga players na ganyan.
Grabe, no?
Kita mo nga na overtime, mas may energy sila together with yung kalaban nila, yung Laguna Dance Lab X EOZ, which we will see later on sa main event game natin.
Yes. Oh, Purganan with the step back. Fakes. Takes. Hits the backboard. Oh. And the coaching staff of Antipolo Pilgrims are saying that the shot clock should have expired kasi backboard lang yung tumama doon sa tira ni Purganan.
Sabi ng mga table officials natin, it counts kasi nga, umabot daw sa time.
Yes.
So, if you're Antipolo Pilgrims, keep on playing. That's what Coach Ernest was telling his entire 5 on the floor. Keep on playing. At wala kayong naririnig na pito, huwag kayong titigil maglaro, which is important. Kasi nga, currently, they're down by 9.
Yes. And importante yun kasi, oh, another block! Andre Marte! Oh, and also getting that stop pero natawagan ng foul doon si Andre Marte. That guy right there, Andre Marte, no easy basket, like a defensive ball, rejecting shots left and right, making his presence known on the defensive end.
Pang-apat na block niya na yan, but unfortunately, he garnered his second foul dito. Kaya iupo muna siya ni Coach Jeremy. Look at this, Medwin Antonio. A big man who can run, wide body, can be a post threat. Inside, outside pa yan kasi may 3-point shot siya. He's a big factor kung ba't nanalo din yung Antipolo in the last game.
Yes, Medwin Antonio that time scored 14 points. A shot 5 out of 7, 71% from the field. And yun nga, Enzo, 2 out of 2, 100% from downtown.
Diba? That's what Medwin Antonio can bring to the table. But at the same time, dito naman para sa JPROJECT Boomers, itong mga players, itong mga walang takot eh. They don't care who's in front of them. They don't care who's behind them. Basta sila gagawin nila yung mga alam nilang makakascore silang paraan. But if you're Antipolo, you're okay with just keeping in step muna with JPROJECT Boomers. Kasi at the end game, there's a chance na mawala yung init nila.
Yes, as Allen Alicando drains that long distance bomb. Now up by 10 points ang JPROJECT Boomers.
Yun nga lang yung ayaw ng Antipolo, maging double figures yung kalamangan.
Yes, as Allen Alicando passes to Purganan, almost loses the ball.
Nato mababay pasa.
Oh, showing his display of moves there, but Allen misses that time. And ito, grabe. Imagine mo paano tumakbo ang JPROJECT Boomers, to. Wala talagang pahinga no?
Pag ganun.
Paano ulit, Enzo?
Ay, hindi naman nakita naman. Okay na yan.
Pero airballs the shot for Medwin Antonio. As you can see here, Allen Alicando with the fake pass, left wide open. Late na doon si Jemel Laksamana to contest that shot. Downtown swish, Allen Alicando.
Well, may libreng tao kasi sa corner that freed up ito si Alicando dahil he thought about passing it muna and then nakita niya may open space to step up and just shoot. Knockdown shooter talaga to si Allen Alicando.
And Allen has the ball, passes it to the left wing, gives it back to John Lloyd. John Lloyd will shoot a three. This time, it's good for John Lloyd Purganan.
Another factor para dito sa JPROJECT Boomers is their outside sniping ability. Grabe yung shooting nila ngayong araw, especially in this half.
And look at that defense there for JPROJECT Boomers. That's why pinasa na lang ni Joshua Buenaflor doon. Pero that's a good find. That's why they sink that one in. And yun nga, it's raining threes for JPROJECT Boomers.
Ito, pangatlo na ba ni Javier? First miss.
Yes, but a miss there for John Javier. Transition offense. Medwin will shoot. That's an easy bucket for Medwin Antonio.
3-on-1 fast break. Some of the players net on JPROJECT slowly started to feel the fatigue factor of this game, which is Antipolo. One thing that they should capitalize on is yun nga, yung fatigue factor na dito.
And yun nga, a short layup there for John Lloyd Purganan. With 2 minutes and 59 seconds remaining, as you can see here. That is our power play of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge Fiber X. Doble na, dinoble pa. Experience better with Converge Fiber X. Yan, ang internet.
Mamimili na lang kung sino papasahan niya, si Petros ba o si Medwin Antonio eh. Actually, ewan ko ba kung nag-agawan kasi silang dalawa sa pasa kasi sa gitna nila pinasa eh. Right in the middle. So either one of them could have got that layup.
Yes, and you know, yun nga eh. Again, if JPROJECT Boomers, the other defenders doon ay bumaba, actually, hindi na nga natin nakita bumaba. And some of them, I think they're saving their stamina doon sa last play na yun. That's why binigay na lang nila yung bucket na yun. And look at this. Tic-tac-toe. Ika mo nga, Enzo, for that easy shot for Medwin Antonio. And that's why may timeout break tayo. Our score, 42-33. 7 points na lang ang hinabol dito ng Antipolo Pilgrims team against dito sa JPROJECT Boomers with 2 minutes and 52 seconds remaining.
JPROJECT Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. JPROJECT Clothing Shop, premium fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Uno Del Mundo at abangan ang pagsinag ng Passion Sports Elite sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. Still live inside in the amazing Laguna Sports Complex here in Santa Cruz, Laguna, the heart of Calabarzon. As you can see there, Medwin Antonio dominating the paint right now for Antipolo Pilgrims, but still down by 7 points. And eto, Emmanuel Falconete, Enzo.
Yes, double-double performance. 11 points and 11 rebounds para dito kay Eman Falconete. Oo, sama mo pa ng 2 assists and 2 steals. And isa dun sa 2 steals niya. One of those 2 steals came in the dying seconds of overtime kung saan yun yung nagpa-seal sa kanila ng panalo.
And almost went in there for Allen Alicando. But there was a foul on Gian Spinoso. That's his second personal foul.
You can see Spinoso's still not in his game. Wala pa siya sa rhythm niya. Can't hit the jumper. Konting na fouls dito. You know, he's still trying to find his way dito into the ballgame. But look at that pass by Antonio Sayala. Hindi na sana namayos ni Petros.
Oh, then here comes JPROJECT Boomers. Purganan. Passes it to Gian. Again, that's his range. But another miss for Gian Lucas Spinoso.
Oh, wala pa rin talaga sa rhythm eh. But we know this kid can light up the scoreboard from the three-point line.
And actually, that's his favorite spot eh. Yung middle 3-point arc.
Oh. Hey, look at that. Another stop for the Boomers in this ball game. So, nagpa-pile up na yung turnovers ng Antipolo Pilgrims dito.
And yun nga, nakita ko may binubulong sa akin si Mariz Victorio. Mamaya na natin yung papansin kasi may report rin naman siya. Pero kidding aside lang. As you can see, Purganan. Falconete with the floater and finds the bottom of the net for Emmanuel Falconete.
Falconete And ito si John Javier. They are the 1-2 punch para dito sa JPROJECT Boomers.
Escabasag, nice defense for Allen that time. Look at this. Oh, nice fake, nice take, but too strong for Kurt Mapua. And another miss for Antipolo Pilgrims. And now, as you can see here, Purganan with the shot, but another miss.
Ayan na, no? Their shots are starting to go short. That's fatigue factor na. Nawawala na ng konti yung legs nila from their jumpers. But
Look at that.
wala, di mo kailangan ng legs if you can jump like that. Like John Javier, di ba?
Yes, great shot for John Javier. As you can
Oh, good
see,
steal.
oh, that's a miscue for Kurt Mapua. An easy bucket all the way for Allen Alicando.
Parang nagmumukhang mas lamang pa sa tao itong JPROJECT Boomers kasi they're the ones who look like they're emptying the gas tank dito. Parang hindi sila undermanned
And yung energy nila during the first quarter, hanggang ngayon, ganun pa rin yung binibigay nila dito coming in. Patapos na yung second quarter, Enzo.
Yes, grabe. And not just on offense yung energy na yun, pati sa depensa. Grabe yung depensa pinapakita nila. Especially kapag andyan yung Purganan sa floor, he's disrupting a lot of passing lanes. And then dito naman sa offense, very simple offense. Pag wala yung initial option, go to the second option. Within the system netong Boomers yung ginagawa nila. And it's just pure, beautiful basketball na nakikita natin from them.
Yes, so grabe ang performance nila dito. As we take a look at this replay right here, look at that steal and passes it dito to Allen Alicando. That is our power play of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge FiberX. Experience better with Converge. Yan, ang internet.
Grabe, ala Patrick Beverly yung steal doon ni Purganan. Read where the pass was gonna go, jumped for it, stole the ball, ran the other way and dished it to Allen Alicando. What a first half para dito sa Boomers. They cannot have played, these 7 players cannot have played any better than this, di ba? And it just goes to show na they do deserve the credit and they do deserve that trust nung sinabi nila na, Coach, gusto naming ilaro to kahit kulang-kulang kami, di ba? Di nila pinapahiya na pinagkatiwalaan sila ng mga coaching staff na kahit kulang, bibigay nila na lahat nila. And they are doing it in this half.
Yes, but the question is, if they can retain the momentum coming into the second half of this ball game, as that is the end of the second quarter. Score natin 46-37, a 9-point lead in favor of JPROJECT, the understaffed JPROJECT Boomers.
Yes, and it was their defense and their three-point shooting. Talaga clicking on all cylinders yung kanilang mga jumpers from the outside. That's why they're up by 9 points dito. For Antipolo Pilgrims, I think they should go back to that full court press na ginagawa nila. Kasi nga, lamang sila sa tao eh. Pwedeng-pwede nilang pagurin yung JPROJECT Boomers through that full court press. But, you know, let's see what kind of adjustments both of these teams will do at their halftime huddles.
Yes, that is the end of the first half. Our score 46-37, 9-point lead in favor of JPROJECT Boomers against Antipolo Pilgrims. So, SLA fans, we will have a quick halftime break. We'll be back after these messages.
Hello mga kasinag, Enzo Galarosa po ng SINAG Liga Asya at andito po tayo sa Barangay Tangos South in Navotas City para sa second installment ng SINAG Saya. Halina't subaybayan ang aming journey dito para magpasaya at mag-inspire ng mga kabataan dito sa Barangay Tangos.
Malaking bagay po ito kasi unang-una yung mga ibang kabataan, yung mindset nila nasa basketball, hindi sa mga sugal, saan man bating bagay. Kaya itong ang pagbabasketball sport natin ay napakalaking bagay po.
Matangkilik po natin ang paglalaro ng basketball, maiwasan po ang mga masasamang gawain para maging maganda patuloy na paglalaro.
At yan po mga kasinag, dyan po nagtatapos ang ating ikalawang installment ng Sinag Saya dito sa Barangay Tangos, Navotas City. Tutok lang po kayo sa aming mga social media accounts at Sinag Liga Asya sa Facebook and Instagram kung saang barangay kami susunod na magpapasaya. Only here at Sinag Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Ako si Romel David, para sa Sinag Lakas 40. Ikabang ka?
JPROJECT Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, Sinag Liga 40. Laban ka?
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautyson, abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa Sinag Liga Asya.
JPROJECT Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. JPROJECT Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio, para sa Sinag Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Ako si CJ Delpino, abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa Sinag Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, yes! Charge into battle with low latency. Yes! Get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Ako si Roddy Santos para sa Sinag Lakas 40. Game na!
determinasyon, sipag, puso, pangarap ang puhunan, talento ang labanan, umaatikabong bakbakan. Mga laro ay tutukan. Game na!
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Ako si Parley Dimla. Abangan ang Team Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Hello mga kasinag, Enzo Galarosa po ng SINAG Liga Asya at andito po tayo sa Barangay Tangos South in Navotas City para sa second installment ng SINAG Saya. Halina't subaybayan ang aming journey dito para magpasaya at mag-inspire ng mga kabataan dito sa Barangay Tangos.
Malaking bagay po ito kasi unang-una, yung mga ibang kabataan, yung mindset nila nasa basketball, hindi sa mga sugal, saan man bating bagay. Kaya itong ang pagbabasketball sport natin ay napakalaking bagay po.
Matangkilik po natin ang paglalaro ng basketball, may iwasan po ang mga masasamang gawain para maging maganda patuloy na paglalaro.
At yan po mga kasinag, dyan po nagtatapos ang ating ikalawang installment ng SINAG Saya dito sa Barangay Tangos, Navotas City. Tutok lang po kayo sa aming mga social media accounts at SINAG Liga Asya sa Facebook and Instagram kung saang barangay kami susunod na magpapasaya. Only here at SINAG Liga Asya.
The fastest growing fiber internet got even faster. Again! Dahil ang doble na, di noble pa. Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5 from 100 Mbps is now 200 Mbps. Doble ulit ang bilis, doble ulit ang sulit. If you're an existing subscriber, automatic upgrade ito. And if you want to make it permanent, just agree to our new terms and conditions. As simple as that, no new application, and it's absolutely free. New Converge Fiber X Plan 1.5. Ang dobleng sulit, new offers from Converge. Doble na, di noble pa!
Ako si Romel David para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Ikabang ka?
JPROJECT Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Ako si Ronald Tubid, SINAG Liga 40. Laban ka?
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
Ako si CJ Beautison. Abangan ang Team 1 Luwid 1 Kapampangan sa SINAG Liga Asya.
JPROJECT Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. JPROJECT Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Ako si Richie Melesio para sa SINAG Lakas 40. Laban ka?
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
Ako si CJ Delpino, abangan ang Pampanga Pradera sa SINAG Liga Asya.
It's time to dominate! With its built-in high prioritization feature, charge into battle with low latency. Yes! Get into the race with low jitter. Yes! Apply for a game changer plan now and experience great gaming with FiberX.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. We hope you enjoyed that halftime break. And during our halftime, our score 46-37, 9-point lead in favor of JPROJECT Boomers kontra Antipolo Pilgrims lead. Isang magandang hapon ulit, SLA fans. Nagbabalik ulit ang Ronzo Galacote connection nyo during our halftime break. Rowy Sacote and Enzo Galarosa. So Enzo, again, the understaffed JPROJECT Boomers are up by 9 points against Antipolo Pilgrims team. Anong ginagawa nila maganda here in this ball game? Kaya sila up by 9.
Well, they're playing to their strength, which is 3-point shooting and points in the paint. Hindi sila masyadong tumatakbo in transition dahil nga alam nila mapapagod sila doon. Pagdating sa half court sets, they're finding the open guys, settling for the first open look they can get. Para nga quality yung tira nila. Hindi nila in-overthink masyado. Samantalang dito naman sa side ng Antipolo Pilgrims, they're trying to overcomplicate things. They're trying a lot of fancy moves, a lot of extra passes na hindi naman necessary. Kaya sila nagkakaroon ng maraming mga shots that were blocked or nababantayan. Less quality shots on the part of Antipolo. That's why yung field goal shooting ng Boomers mas mataas compared dito sa Antipolo Pilgrims. But for sure, both coaches know na mag-a-adjust ang magkabilang teams. That's why kampante sila na coming into this half. Antipolo can push the pace, can push the tempo, pagurin ng JPROJECT Boomers. But itong Boomers, kampante sila na they could sustain this hot shooting. As you can see, field goal story natin dito, 46% for the Boomers, 40% lang sa Antipolo Pilgrims. Rebounds, pantay lang dahil nga both of these teams magkaka-height lang halos. Assist, pantay lang din. Turnovers, dito kinapitalize ng JPROJECT yung mga turnovers ng Antipolo Pilgrims dahil nga ang dami nilang points of turnovers nitong JPROJECT is 19 points of turnovers compared to just 8 for Antipolo.
So they really capitalized those turnovers.
Yes.
Kaya sila angat by 9 points ngayon. But the question is, during the first half, sino nga ba ang nagbigay sinag dito for JPROJECT Boomers? I believe no other than John Javier dito sa game na ito. Look at this guy right here. 13 points during the first half and got 3 rebounds all throughout, shooting 5 out of 7, 71% from the field.
Like I said, they were capitalizing in every open look they can get. First option nila, laging open, hindi sila nag-hesitate, no unnecessary extra passes. That's why John Javier has 13 points to lead all scores dito at the half.
Yes, this is our leading scores during the first half for JPROJECT Boomers. 2 players are already in double digits. John Javier with 13, Emmanuel Falconetti with 11, Allen Alicando with 8, John Lloyd Purganan with 7, and for Antipolo Pilgrims team naman, Medwin Antonio has 8, Jason Morihon has 7, and both Iverson Petros and Joshua Bulate with 5 points. So, grabe nakikita natin ang production ng bawat teams natin. Dito again, galing pa sila sa biyahe going here sa Laguna Sports Complex. Pero syempre, we will have a quick halftime break before we proceed. We will have a quick break before we proceed to the second half. So SLA fans, stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
JPROJECT Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
This game is brought to you by Converge FiberX. Doble na, dinoble pa. Experience better with Converge FiberX. Yan ang internet. And syempre, JPROJECT Clothing Shop, the official outfitter of SINAG Liga Asya. Makers of quality uniform. At syempre, Photon, the official mobility partner of SLA. Kayang-kaya sa Photon. And again, this is game number 2 here in day number 8 dito sa ating eliminations round here in SLA Born 2001 SINAG Cup. It's a battle between JPROJECT Boomers against the Antipolo Pilgrims. Again, 7 players lang ang naglalaro for JPROJECT Boomers, while eto naman full stacked etong Antipolo Pilgrims. However, because of that guy right there, John Javier took over during the first half. That's why they're up by 9 points.
Yes, and ang babantayan natin dito is the endurance netong JPROJECT Boomers. Can they sustain the shooting? Can they sustain the pace? Kasi nga, look at Antipolo, blitzing them at any chance they can get dito to start off this quarter. So, Antipolo for sure, Coach Ernest told them, push the accelerator pedal, ibuhos nyo dito. Kasi nga, mapapagod din itong JPROJECT Boomers dahil nga 7 lang sila.
Yes, and ito, a quick foul for Joshua Buenaflora. Look at the passing of JPROJECT Boomers. Oh, but good defense for Iverson Petros, bothering that shot.
Ito na yung energy duo ng Antipolo Pilgrims. Gubot and Petros, pinagsabay na ni Coach Ernest.
Joshua Bolante misses that time. Rebound by Gian. Gian, again, the guy came from Italy pa. Italian player for JPROJECT Boomers, and that's a tough finish there. Good defense for, again, Iverson Petros.
Yes, so he's trying to will his team through the defensive end as Buenaflor with a layup. Kailangan nila production ni Buenaflor in the second half.
Yes, at the same time, kay Bolante rin, Joshua Buenaflor scored 4 points during the first half. Ang baba ng field goal percentage at 25%, 2 out of 8 from the field.
Well, that's because of the defense ni Andre Marte sa kanya.
Yes. 4 blocks for Andre. 4 huge blocks for Andre Marte during the first half. Blocking shots left and right.
Tatlo dun, galing dun kay Buenaflor. So ito, 5 straight points for Buenaflor. He might have heard me say na kailangan niya mag-perform dito sa third period.
And now making his comeback here for the second half. As you can see, that suave layup but a miss there. Look at the box out there, pero nakita. A pushing foul, I believe.
Holding foul.
Or holding foul. Oh, that is going to be a holding foul for Aldrin Gubert. As we take a look at that finish right there for Joshua Buenaflor, but he's not yet done. He has a 3-point shot from the left wing there. Pure swish from the parking lot for Joshua Buenaflor.
Like I said, itong Antipolo Pilgrims, they're a second half team.
It's Allen Alicando. An offensive foul call was given because of that extra swing on his feet. Kaya natawagan ang foul dito, or offensive foul, si Allen Alicando. And look at that replay right there. Ayun o.
Ayun o, clearly, swing of the
feet.
Yes, yung right foot niya to get contact right in front of the referee.
As you can see, the acting head coach, Jeremy Sorona, was of JPROJECT Boomers, was not happy with that last play. Yung last play na yun, Enzo, no? Parang mayroon akong naalala, one of the PBA players, yung mga ganong tira, yung nai-swing yung paa.
Sino?
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Sige.
You can correct me if I'm wrong. Parang James Up yun eh.
Totoo naman.
So, yun. And kaya ginagawa ng offensive foul kasi those players are fishing for fouls eh.
Well, actually kay James, that's his natural shooting form. Na parte na yun ng shooting form ni James Yap na medyo may sipa. Kasi nga, may konting hits yung tira ni James Yap. So does guys like LeBron James and Jimmy Butler.
Yes.
May ganun talagang tira nila. But for Allen Alicando, na we saw him knock down a couple of 3-point shots
Hindi
in the
ganun.
first half. Okay, hindi siya ganun eh. 2 3-point makes nga siya ng first half. Hindi ganun yung tira niya. But dito, 3-point play, the old-fashioned way ang gagawin niya.
Yes, that's a clear, yun nga. Clearly, that was the foul.
Oo.
That was a foul for Allen Alicante, hindi yung patulad kanina. Pero look at this. Drive of the quarter, hatid sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility part of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa Photon. And grabe si Allen Alicante, kinaya yung drive na yun against a much bigger and taller defender of Antipolo Pilgrims.
That time, the Pilgrims weren't able to go back down on defense quick enough to stop Alicando. Mabilis nung si Allen Alicando, hindi lang siya knockdown shooter. He is a very, very quick point guard and shooting guard, di ba? So, if you're Antipolo Pilgrims, you know may point guard na ganyan. At also, andun pa si Porganan sa bench. Di ba? You have to, all 5 guys of Antipolo need to run back down on defense para tulungan yung mga big man. Kasi, for sure, ito si Alicando, kaya niya mag-finish over anybody. And ito, may steal pa si Falconete.
And grabe rin talaga, wala silang takot eh, no? Again, understaffed, they need to, you know, kailangan nila mag-ingat sa mga fouls, sa stamina nila, pero parang wala silang takot. And also, Enzo, just wanna let you know, we are also live sa Top Sports and BlastTV.ph.
Yes.
And marami pa tayo, yung mga social media partners natin, yung Dugout U, My TV Cebu, Max Ballers Davao, ESA Philippines, yun nga, Sports on Air, Blast TV, and yung Top Sports.
Yes.
As a 3-point shot for Allen Alicando, he is now heating up in this ball game.
Ayun, walang kick sa paa niya. So, di ba?
Diba?
That's the point. He can knock down those 3-point shots with his regular jump shot. That time, he did not hesitate. Quick fire, pero just like dito kay Volante, no hesitation.
Joshua Volante answers back with a 3-pointer of his own. So it's raining threes left and right dito sa Laguna Sports Complex. And Enzo, dumadami na yung mga SLA fans natin.
Yes, dahil nga second game na natin, gumaganda na yung laro. At the same time, mamaya, ang home team na That's Love XEOZ Construction maglalaro na.
Yes, and yun, as you can see there, acting coach Jeremy Sarona of JPROJECT Boomers. And ito, meron tayong third quarter report from our courtside reporter Maris Victorio. So Maris, take it away.
For JPROJECT Boomers, Emmanuel Palconte, namamaga ang kanyang right knee dahil natamaan daw kanina. Nagsimula ito nung kanilang previous game at na-trigger lang nung natamaan kanina, but he can still play. Coach Jeremy changed their game plan at kita naman natin sila na ang lamang ngayon. Advice lang niya sa mga players is to trust their teammates at maging consistent sa good performance nila. Back to you, Rowie and Enzo.
Wow!
Di halata.
Eman Falconete is not playing or playing with an injury right now, and kita-kita parang, yun nga, kakasabi mo lang Enzo, parang hindi halata.
Hindi naman, tumatakbo pa siya dito. And look at that, siya pa naka-layup
Siya
doon.
pa naka-layup again. That's not an injured player.
Well,
pero yun nga, yung report ni Maris, meron siyang injury ngayon.
Ibibigay na lang nila lahat dahil 7 na nga lang sila. Pag nawala pa siya, 6 na lang, di ba?
Yes,
mas magkakaroon pa silang mas malaking disadvantage at malaki na talaga disadvantage nila to begin with.
And as you can see, nothing but the net. Pure perfection from downtown for the Italian player, Gian Spinoso.
Yan ay inaantay nitong JPROJECT Boomers. Pumutok si Gianluca Espinoso. Dahil nga, once na, ang ganda na nilalaro nila, and yet maalat shooting nyo ng first half. Tapos ngayon, pag sinabayan pa niya yung shooting nila, they're difficult to beat. Dahil nga, grabe na yung performance nila ngayon. Look at that, Martig.
It just shows the heart of these players right here, Enzo. Understaffed. I spoke with Allen Alicando kanina. 3 players are actually nursing an injury right now, kaya hindi nakalaro. And 2 players daw hindi makakapunta dahil malayo na I think because of transportation issues eh. Pero imagine, they still played really well right now against a full stack Antipolo Pilgrims. As we take a look at the shot of the game, at sa inyo ng pin caught on the official sneaker of SINAG Liga Asya, your local Filipino sneaker brand.
Well, yun nga yung mga factors that you have to consider in this ball game for these kids sa pagsali dito sa SINAG Liga Asya. But at the same time, you know, sila nga may gusto eh. Sa pre-game natin, sinabi ni Maris na tinanong naman sila eh kung gusto ba nilang maglaro. They were willing. I believe there were talks na ano ba, are we just gonna drop this game, pay the fine? But at the same time, itong mga bata, gusto nilang ilaro to. That's how much they love the game of basketball. That's how much they love to perform at this level. And that's how much they respect their opponents na parang, sila nga, dadayo. Di tayo rin, laruin natin. And they're giving it their all. Hindi na sinasayang itong opportunity na to. And this is also a chance for them to prove to the coaching staff na, uy, dapat mas marami kami minutes. Uy, dapat mas malaki role namin sa offense. Ito na yun eh. You can't get any better chance than this.
Oh! Access! Denied! Return to sender, says Iverson Petros, blocking that shot against Gianluca Spinoso.
Petros is trying to wake his team up dito sa depensa.
And so, going back dun sa sinabi mo kanina, and tama rin naman, for JPROJECT Boomers, as Jemuel Laksamana sings in that floater, kailangan rin nila sulitin yung pagpunta nila dito. Grabe rin ang layo ng venue natin. Pero again, napakaganda dito sa Laguna Sports Complex. Imagine mo, JPROJECT Boomers, galing pang Metro Manila yung mga yan.
Yes, a couple of them are from Metro Manila. But at the same time, di ba, you lose this game. Mahirap na yun eh. It's good rebound by Petros. Trying to carry and will his team back into this game. Ito si Petros.
Starting the fire here for Antipolo Pilgrims because of Iverson Petros' hustle and determination.
Walang box out din na nangyari dun eh. From the three-point line, Petros.
And look at Petros.
Oo.
Grabe ang depensa ni Petros dun, ha? Allen gives it to John. John in and out. And look at that. Who got the rebound? Iverson Petros again.
Grabe. And it gives his team energy. Kita mo, ginaganahan bigla yung mga other 4 players ng Antipolo sa floor.
Oh, Jemuel left wide open but a miss that time. Or he was contested actually by Allen Alicando.
Oo. Shooter knows what a shooter will do. Alicando is a shooter himself. So alam niya, pupukul itong si Jemuel Laksamana.
Allen going to work.
Good block by Laksamana.
Yes, great block. Great stop. Again, nagsasagutan yung dalawang shooters sa dalawang kupunan natin. As you can see here, that floater from Jota Volante. A miss but no problem, says Iverson Petros. And cleaning that one is yun ang ating power play of the quarter. Din sa inyo ng Converge FiberX. Doble na. Di doble pa. Experience better with Converge FiberX. So, as LA fans, we will have a quick break. We'll be back after this.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Ako si Baron Balimino. Abangan ang Antipolo Pilgrims sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Welcome back, SLA, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. And dumadami na ang mga tao dito, or SINAG fans natin dito sa Laguna Sports Complex here in Santa Cruz, Laguna. As you can see, ayan na nga, ang nagdadamihan, nagagandahan natin mga SLA fans. Enzo, ano masasabi mo sa mga SLA fans natin dito, except sa happy watching, and magandang hapon po.
Thank you for supporting SINAG Liga Asya.
Okay. Sige.
Kala mo
Pero yun nga, again, 3-point lead in favor of the understaffed JPROJECT
wide open.
Boomers. Allen Alicando, too strong on that time.
Parang nagulat ata siya na walang contest that time.
Gusto niya may contest
siguro.
siguro.
Yung mga tres niya kanina, mga may contest eh.
Oo, yung pa yung pumapasok eh, no? Mas Joshua
Actually, may mga ganung type of players. Mas mataas ang percentage nila sa mga contested threes.
Look at that. Kakasabi mo lang, Kurt Mapua from downtown, and kinontest pa yun ni Allen Alicando right on cue. And
diba? And now tie game tayo. Antipolo finding their second win dito. Like I said, second half team tong kupunan na to.
And John Javier. Oh, and a foul. Yes, nahatak kasi doon. If I'm not mistaken, ni Kurt Mapua.
Nakikita mo si Mapua, inaako niya yung foul na yun. Agad. He knew what he did. Well, minsan kasi sa ganyan, if may mismatch siya, pag bumangga yung bigger player sa smaller player, ano gagawin ng smaller player? Para hindi ako mawala sa posisyon, hahawak ako. That's an automatic foul. Unfortunately for Antipolo, you're playing so well, but penalty na kayo dito.
Yes, and yun nga, while dito naman sa JPROJECT Boomers, second team foul pa lang. So disciplined defense here for J Project Boomers. And why not? Understaffed kayo eh. You really need to do honest and disciplined defense against Antipolo Pilgrims League. Kasi imagine, isang ma-fall trouble sa inyo, mas lalo pang magkakaroon kayo ng disadvantage.
Oo. Kaya, you know, one of the reasons why J-Project and mga ganun, no, they're not gonna challenge those shots. Kasi nga, tinitipid din nila yung fouls nila. At the same time, they're trying to just go for the steal, go for the block. Simple defense lang ginagawa nila. No pressure defense, unlike the last game na nag-full court press itong J-Project Boomers eh.
And they're really maximizing every possessions talaga eh for J-Project Boomers.
They have to.
Yes, they really have to. Kasi again, stamina, fouls, ang daming mga factors eh that will, you know, have a disadvantage on them. Pero look at that. Jemuel Laksamana, no fear in his eyes. Look at this guy. Fighting for the board against two green jerseys. Gian Lucas Pinoso with the big man move.
Grabe nung si Spinoso ah. Just goes to show that the big man evolutions is just gaining a lot of traction dito sa Pilipinas. A big man can shoot from the outside and inside. But Petros, grabe yung rip-through move na yun. Napakabilis ng first step na ginawa niya. Iwan na iwan si Spinoso.
Yes, grabe. Ang mga big man here dito sa ball game natin, sila yung nagpapakitang gilas ngayon.
Well, kanina din yung game natin, di ba? Yung first game.
Yes.
Mga big man din na nag-shine.
Yes.
Diba? Si Diaz, Kevin Santos, Joseph Nunag, di ba?
Yes, grabe nagbibigay ang gilas talaga. Parang yung kapon yung nanood ako ng Gilas Pilipinas sa Philippine Arena.
Iingit talaga siya eh.
Pero look at that. Jemuel Laksamana again with the shot. Eto Jemuel Laksamana, lagi siyang nag-i-step up kung kailan talaga kailangan for Antipolo Pilgrims, eh, no?
Like I said, the timely baskets are important. Ibang klase yung mga ganyang players eh. Kasi they know when the team needs them the most. They perform at their best. Good passing.
And look at that, wide open but miss nga lang doon for John Lloyd Purganan.
And ito, Antipolo can add on to this 4-point lead and they give it dito kay Laksamana but opts to pass it muna kay Kurt Mapua.
Here comes Gubot. Gubot looking. Inside pass. And that's going to be an
Wow.
easy and one for Iverson Petros.
The energy that this kid gives is very, very astonishing. Dahil, tinan mo, di siya napapagod, hindi pa siya nilalabas in this third period. And yet, he can still go up like that. And look at the fire in his eyes. Really, really big-time player para dito sa Antipolo Pilgrims. Itong si Iverson Petros.
Yes, big-time plays make big-time plays, says Iverson Petros. Oh, misses that time. Kita mo, ready na siyang kumuha ng rebound kagad doon.
Alam niyang mintis eh.
Sipag ng batang to, you know, Gian
layo.
Spinoso. Oh, kala ko papasok. Oh, a miscue here. And will that count? Our officials are saying that that shot will not count. So at the end of the third quarter, our score, lamang na ng 6 points dito. Ang Antipolo Pilgrims League as we take a look at this third quarter highlights, Enzo.
Antipolo did what they were told. Keep it simple and then push the pedal to the metal. Led by Iverson Petros and also yung 5 straight points to start off this third ni Joshua Buenaflor. What a way to bounce back for this Antipolo Pilgrims team. Kanina they were down. It looked like they were out, but now they're up by 6 entering the fourth and final quarter.
Yes, our score 66-60, 6-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims League. So we still have one more quarter remaining. SLA fans will be back after this.
Maganda ang view. May libre kang kape. Walang problema sa pagkain. May sarili kang mesa. Higit sa lahat, ang fresh mo pa. Walang MRT na kailangang habulin. Walang traffic na kailangang tisin. Kaya sige, tanggapin lang ang orders. Tanggapin lang ang bookings. Tanggapin lang ang racket. Kaya yan with Converge Home Base. For plans as low as 1,500 pesos per month, meron ka ng internet speed up to 200 Mbps. Make it big with Converge Home Base.
J-Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J-Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. we customized quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya Born 2001 SINAG Cup. Again, we are live inside the amazing Laguna Sports Complex here in Santa Cruz, Laguna, the heart of Calabarzon and land of Star. And this is just game number 2 for our Saturday triple header. We still have one more game after this one for our main event. Pero grabe, yung bakbakan natin dito by Jemuel Lacsaman and Gian Espinoso together with his teammate na to si Andre Christian Marte.
And itong si Eman Falconete, di ba? Playing with one leg. Di ba? May sakit pa daw tuhod yan, but parang hindi halata. But, you know, itong Antipolo Pilgrims, like I said, they're a second half team. Sa second half sila pumuputok. They're known for these comebacks towards the third and fourth quarters. They did that in the third. Now, it's all about this fourth period for both of these teams. Meron pa bang gas sa tangke na itong mga Boomers, or will Antipolo continue to push the pedal to the metal? That's good stop there by Javier.
And passes it to Marte. Marte will take it all the way. And there's going to be a foul call by the officials. I believe that's going to be a Jemuel Lacsamana.
It all started with that good defense galing dito kay John Javier. Naiwanan siya ng bahagya, but instead of habulin mo yung man, you cut off that passing lane para hindi makalusot yung pasa. Those are some of the defensive IQ plays na napakahirap timingan. Kaya hindi tinuturo yun ng mga coaches kasi it's all about timing and precision dun sa mga ganong klaseng steals. Na okay na iwanan ka, papasa dun, you have to time yung steal na yun perfectly, and then ginawa yun ni John Javier. Picture perfect, parang SCD.
Yes, timing talaga yung shot na yun, and mapakitang gilas talaga siya.
Oo.
And speaking of, yun nga, nanood ako gilas kagabi, Enzo.
Yan na naman, paulit-ulit ka.
Biro lang. Pero yun nga, Joshua Volante has the ball, trailing by just 4 points dito ang JPROJECT Boomers. As Antipolo Pilgrims deep. Oh, what a drive by Joshua Volante! Oh my, slithering his way through against the JPROJECT Boomers defense.
With the skill level of this kid Volante, very few players can keep up with him one-on-one. Oh, what a rebound!
Oh, soaring high to get that rebound. Emmanuel Falconete. Ito ba yung injured player, Enzo?
Grabe.
That's not an injured player, Emmanuel Falconete, as you can see after the miss from Allen Alicado. Look at that, who's soaring high? Allen Falconete. Kailangan niya mag-iingat dun, ha?
Yes, you could see Iverson Petros try to catch him din.
And it just shows the sportsmanship of these players right here. Siyempre, kailangan rin natin alagaan yung, again, siyempre, this is gonna be a physical game, basketball to. Pero you need to give respect rin sa mga, sa opponents natin ba, you need to, secure their landing spots. Kaya nga, di ba, meron tayong sa FIBA rules natin, if ever yung landing spot ng shooter, if nandoon yung foot ng defender, there's gonna be a unsportsmanlike foul call doon.
I agree with everything you said, but I have to be honest. Binilang ko yung ilang beses ka nagsabing and you said 5 times in that statement.
Kasi pare. Alam mo naman pare, like pare, right? Sorry bro, kasi may Pero yun nga.
Konyo culture.
Oh, sorry bro, ah. And look at that, Aldrin Gubot with the miss there, but our officials are saying that there's a foul, I think, on Jemuel Lacsamana.
Yes, trying to box out. But, you can see na both teams medyo fast. Binibilisan nila yung start nila dito. But, medyo wild eh. It's not kagaya ng... Tingnan mo, natulad na ako. Not kagaya, it's your fault. This is your fault. I blame you. Pero, hindi to kagaya ng first 3 quarters kung saan for the JPROJECT Boomers, simple lang. First open look they have, they're going to take it. Kagaya niyan. Thank you for making my point,
yes.
John Javier. But dito naman sa Antipolo Pilgrims na wala yung off-ball movement ng mga players nila. They're just, going shot for shot which is not a real winning way.
Yes.
Unless talagang pumapasok, diba? Unless your Golden State na si Steph Curry at si Klay Thompson ang titira. But for these kids, keep it within the system. Huwag kayong magmamadali, especially for Antipolo. You have the lead. there's no reason for you guys to not milk the clock and get a quality shot afterwards.
Yes, play your, the way you play yung basketball eh. Yun ang kailangan mong gawin dito. Pero eto Enzo, Jemoy Laksamana already has 4 personal fouls here in this ballgame. Pero let's turn over muna to our courtside reporter, Maris Victoria, for 4th quarter report. Maris, take it away.
For Antipolo Pilgrims Leap, as per Coach Ernest Alaw, hindi daw pwedeng mag-relax ang mga players. Kailangan daw ng double effort at hard work. He said na bigyan ng magandang start ang opponent. Kaya naman in the second half of the game, babawi sila and this time, todo na ang teamwork nila. Kita naman natin ngayon na sila ang lamang. Will this be another win for them? Aabangan natin yan. Sa ngayon, back to you, Enzo and Rowie.
Thank you very much, Maris Victoria, for that 4th quarter report. That's an and one play for John Javier. Si John Javier lang ang nandoon sa other end of the court. All the other 4 players nasa kabila pa, as you can see here. All green jerseys. On the other end, that is our power play of the quarter. Hatid sa inyo ng Converge FiberX. Doble na, tinoble pa. For John Javier man, doble na. May extra shot pa, and look at that confidence of John Javier staring at the camera and sinking the 3-point opportunity.
Kita mo yung layup na yun. And I quote the great Benji Parasay, yung pag-angat na dun sa layup or pagsalo niya, parang lasing eh.
Grabe. Sabi ni Papa Bear yun. Look at that. Iverson Petros still heating up here in this ball game as they are still trailing by 5 points. Allen. Or Emma. That was Emma. As you can see.
No one picked up the ball.
Oh, Gian with a push.
Clear push. Clear push right there
That
by
basket.
Luka.
Yes, that basket will not count, and that's going to be a foul on Gianluca Spinoso. His 3rd personal foul already. As you can see, a look of concern for acting head coach Jeremy Sorona of JPROJECT Boomers.
Well, ito na yung concern niya eh. Na he's seeing a little bit of a drop sa energy ng mga players niya. Fatigue is now playing a factor dito sa laro ng JPROJECT Boomers, and he can't do anything kasi dalawa lang yung mga players niya sa bench.
And look at that drive from Joshua Benaflor, taking it all the way to the rim and sinking that one in. Now extending the lead to 7 points. Look at this. John Javier loses the ball, but our officials had a better angle, so I believe that's going to be a foul on Joshua Benaflor.
I don't know kung ba't siya umamin, but look at this muna yung drive natin of the quarter.
Atin sa inyo ng Photon, the official mobility partner of SINAG Liga Asya. Kayang-kaya sa Photon.
I think Benaflor and I agree dun sa fact na yung steal ni Mapua was clean. Kaya niya tinanong, sino foul? Ako ba o si Mapua? Umaamin itong mga players ng Antipolo na ang babait na itong mga players ng Antipolo. Of course, they are athletes. For God, yun nga yung meaning ng leap eh.
Yes.
That's part of why, you know, they're athletes for God. Yung mga God-centered itong mga players ng Antipolo leap. So, you know, umamin sa Benaflor dahil alam niya sa kanya nanggaling yung contact. As nakikita natin, our statistician set De Pedro.
Hindi, Enzo, hindi. Si assistant coach Kim De Pedro yan. Mamaya, feeling ko papakita para iklaruhin lang sa SINAG fans natin.
Okay.
That is assistant coach Kim De Pedro.
Ay, okay. Naguguluhan na
ako rin eh.
Sure ka ba?
Pero ang hirap naman mag-stats ka na nakatayo.
Sa bagay, walang laptop eh.
Wala ring laptop na hawak.
You have a point. Baka nga si Kim De Pedro.
Si Kim yun. Pero as you can see here, 6-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims Leap as a 3-point shot for Mapua but misses. Tries to save it, but ball goes to JPROJECT Boomers. John Javier driving. John Javier in and out. Gets his own board.
Grabe sipag nitong Javier na to.
He only hits the backboard that time. A rushed shot for Gianluca Spinoso.
And you can see dun sa tira na yun ni Luca Espinoso na he's getting tired. Yes. That was a bad miss. Kita mo na, it was all arms eh. You know, if you're a coach or any expert shooter, kapag all arms lang yung tinira nung player. I'm not an expert shooter, pero from watching all the YouTube videos, di ba? Yun lang naman nagturo sa akin. Wala akong shooting eh.
Okay lang yan.
Although I am going to have to cash in dun sa kaninang panalo.
Anong panalo saan?
Tanong natin kay Ryan.
Wala akong alam dun. Pero look at that. Aldrin Gubo trying to power his way through.
Lalim niya masyado pag tingala niya. Nasa ilalim pala siya ng ring. Oh, yun din malalim
great
din.
defense by JPROJECT. And look at this. Purganan using his speed and draws a foul. That could have been an end one, but nonetheless, he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
Itong Purganan, walang kaubusan ng energy. Takbo ng takbo. Tapos grabe pa dumipensa.
Grabe, no? Again, that guy right there. John Lloyd Purganan. Imagine mo, during the first half, 7 points, played 12 minutes. Again, all players above 10 minutes ang, or for JPROJECT Boomers. Lahat ng players nila ay more than 10 minutes playing here in this ball game. Why not? Grabe, understaffed sila. Pero kita-kita mo yung score eh. Palaban eh.
Yes, and you know, yun naman talaga eh. That's what you do. You're given an opportunity to play. Don't take it for granted na, oh, makakalaro na ako ngayon. I can do anything I want. No, still play within the system. And the players are doing it. And clear offensive foul by Buenaflor. Good pressure defense. Galing dito kay Purganan.
Yes, and yun nga, Enzo, I really agree with you as there's a look at that. The head coach, Ernest Alao, not happy with that.
At si Seth De Pedro.
And no, si Kim yun. Si Kim.
Ba?
Akala, hindi siya nagbibigay ng stats.
Okay.
Tumatulong lang. Pero, yun nga, look at that. Just want to inform all of our SLA fans, Joshua Buenaflor already has 4 personal fouls, and hindi pa sinabaw dito ni head coach Ernest Alao.
Oh! Kala ko maabot.
But our official says that's a shot, 24-second shot clock violation.
Actually, yung Buenaflor factor, ito, inupo na siya ni Coach Ernest. Siya yung nagpapanalo last game. Yes, the best player was si Jimwell Laksamana. But si Buenaflor yung nakakuha ng crucial steal and then yung layup to win the ball game against Parañaque Pelicans. So, you know, Coach Ernest, ngayon sinabout siya. They're going to have to put him back into the ball game, especially kung mas dikit pa yung laro na to than this. But look at Petros with that rebound.
And on the other end naman, John Javier. Oh,
clear foul.
Yes, clear foul on Jake Cabasag. So 4 points, grabe. Anything can still happen in this ballgame. Mahaba-haba pa tong oras natin. Pero Enzo, nagdadamihan na mga Sinag fans natin dito sa Laguna Sports Complex.
Yan, parang sobrang ginaw eh.
Oo, lamig dito eh, no?
Sarap maglaro dito, no?
Akala ko sasabihin mo, kailangan ng kayakap. Dahil malamig eh.
Walang aakap sa akin dito.
Hindi Alam ko nandyan si Marco. Tama ba?
No! No!
Libre naman si Marco eh. Ayun kita-kita ko si Marco dito.
Baka sa'yo.
Wala akong alam dyan, Enzo.
Nami. That's for you, Nami.
Pero ayun, calm and collected at the charity stripe dito si John Javier.
Kita mo, babasa tatlo.
Yes, dahil 1 for 2 doon si John Javier.
Look at how Purganan plays defense.
Grabe tumipensa. A pesky defender here, John Lloyd Purganan.
Ibang klase yung ganyan mga players that can defend without fouling.
And at the same time, naka 2 steals siya na mismo sa harap mo.
Oh, and look at that. Because of his defense, they were able to run down that clock and force a 24-second shot clock violation. That's a Purganan defensive masterclass.
And at the same time, poor awareness on the guards of Antipolo Pilgrims.
That's the 3rd consecutive sentence he said at the same time.
Ano?
3rd consecutive sentence he said at the same time. Pero
time out break tayo. Our score 72-69. 3-point lead in favor of Antipolo Pilgrims. So, we'll be back, SLA fans, after this.
JPROJECT Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
Welcome back, SLA fans, to the 2023 SINAG Liga ASYA Born 2001 SINAG Cup. As you can see here, dumadami na ang mga SLA fans natin. As we take a look, our statistician...
Assistant Coach Kim De Pedro na yan.
Ay, sorry, ayun pala! Ayun!
There you go!
Yan, si Kim De... Ay, sorry, Seth De... Pati ako nali... Oh, look at that! The two statistician and the assistant coach, Kim De
Hindi po kayo namamalikmata, mga kasinag. Dalawa po talaga sila.
So, ano yun? Live
Cloning
yan,
is real.
Oo. So, kitang-kita natin silang dalawa live inside the Laguna Sports Complex. As a three-point shot for Allen Alicando. The question is this gonna be an Alicando takeover with 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining?
Pwede, ha? That's his 17th point of the game.
Yes, and now this is a tied ball game. But Joshua Volante misses. And rebound here. Oh, Medwin Antonio with the reverse layup using that English, or with the English off the glass.
Ayan na naman yung Medwin Antonio. Same thing that he did against Parañaque Pelicans. The timely baskets. So, again, these two teams looking like mauulit yung mga previous games nila na down the wire. But John Javier, that was a crazy shot. Off balance. Ate the contact, still able to finish.
Grabe yung finish again, Enzo. Parang kita natin, no? Hindi napapagod ang JPROJECT Boomers, and that's a good defensive stop again for John Lloyd Purganan. And look at that. Look at that. Off balance nga, Enzo. That's a tough shot for John Javier. Those shots aren't easy. Nangyari yan kanina during the first half, and pinakita niya rin yung ganong finish again dito sa fourth and final quarter.
And I'd also give credit dahil nga they tried to run the same play at DHO papunta kay Alicando, but great awareness na mag-extend kay Alicando yung defender niya. So that's why he faked the handoff, then went straight to the basket.
And look at that. Purganan finds the bottom of the net. Pure swish. Nothing but the net. 76-74 ang score natin. And look at that great defensive stop. Honest defense. Another great defensive stop. Gian dives for the ball.
Petros na naman, nabitin lang.
Too deep that time.
Look at Petros right there.
Yes, grabe si Petros. Not giving up on that play. As Mapua will shoot a three. No good that time, but Gian has the ball. Passes it to John Lloyd.
I'm surprised dito sa patience ng Boomers. Hindi sila naiirita sa energy nito ni Petros.
Oo, and doon ako nabibilib kay Petros. Kanina niya pang first quarter ginagawa yan hanggang dito sa fourth quarter. As we are now down to the last 2 minutes of the ball game, anything can still happen here, SLA fans.
Oh, this will be big.
Oh, good awareness there.
Good rebound.
Oh, but great defense for Antipolo Pilgrims.
Oh, near turnover.
Oh, munti ka na.
They're down by 2.
Volante passes it to the left side, and that's a 3-point swish there for Jay Cabasag. Left wide open, and assistant coach, or acting head coach, Jeremy Sarona of JPROJECT Boomers calls a timeout as lamang ng 1 point dito ang Antipolo Pilgrims. And look at that, Joshua Volante finds a wide open Jay Cabasag, and pure swish from downtown with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. SLA fans, we'll be back after this.
Ako si Kurt Mapua, abangan ang Antipolo Pilgrims sa SINAG Liga Asya.
Sobrang bilis ba? Iyan ang bilis ng FiberX. Iyan ang internet.
We'll be back as welcome back SLA fans to the 2023 SINAG Liga Asya for 2001 SINAG Cup. We are still live here in Laguna Sports Complex in Santa Cruz, Laguna, the heart of Calabarzon and the land of Star. As you can see, our SLA fans dumadami na here in our second game kasi they're waiting for the main event later. Pero grabe ang bakbakan na nakikita ngayon dito ng mga SLA fans natin live.
Another heart-stopping game para sa dalawang koponan na to. One team went down to the final buzzer. Yung isa naman nag-overtime for their last victories.
And as you can see here, passes it to Allen. Alicando pulls up a three. No good that time. And that's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. Great stop here for Antipolo Pilgrims lead.
He rushed that. Kita mo na pagsalo niya, he knew the clock was winding down. He had to just throw it up. Hindi niya regular shooting form yun eh. Talagang binato na lang niya para umabot and hope that it hits the rim or goes in.
And now
a big stop by Antipolo.
Yes, and now possession goes to Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep. Here comes Kurt Mapua. Kurt.
Watch out for Volante and Kabasag at the corners.
Look at that. Kurt will take it all the way, but there's going to be a carrying the ball violation. So ball will go to JPROJECT Boomers.
Good stop by JPROJECT. Again, down the wire na naman tayo dito sa ating laro.
And as you can see here, Purganan taking point.
Oh, yung defense nga talagang giving itong
JPROJECT
a chance dito.
Yes, and at the same time, oh, left wide open. But a miss for Purganan as Volante gets the board.
He should have passed that one. Natumba na yung defender niya. He should have attacked it and created a shot for his teammates or a good look at the basket.
And eto, nabigyan ng warning for faking a foul dito si John Lloyd Purganan, ha?
Yes, kasi nakatumba yung defender niya. Ba't siya matutumba, di ba?
Yes. Ang hirap na.
Look at that defense.
Oh, look at that dribble moves there.
Again, Purganan.
Purganan with the stop. Oh my, but a miscue.
Di nakatingin si Spinoso.
And they need to foul.
Yes, they do.
They're need to foul.
They're not fouling.
They're not fouling right
there
now.
You go.
And yun na, it took them like more than 10 seconds before, or let's say 9 seconds.
But they're not in the penalty. They're not in the penalty.
Yes, that's just their third team foul.
They were not aware of the time. And they were not aware na hindi pa sila penalty.
I don't know what happened there for JPROJECT Boomers,
A miscue right there. Maybe fatigue plays a factor to that. It's a mental lapse para sa kanila dito. First, Spinoso wasn't looking. And also Purganan, hindi niya nakita na hindi pala nakatingin si Spinoso. Then nobody noticed the clock was down. Then, hindi nila na-realize, uy, wala pa pala tayo sa penalty. If they fouled early, pwede pa sila mag-foul twice. They still have 2 fouls to give with 7.4 seconds. They're hoping na they get another defensive stop dito. Kasi Antipolo can run out the clock dito for another 1 point, for another close win dito sa ating liga.
Yes, so yun ang kailangan gawin dito ng JPROJECT Boomers na, you know, they get a quick steal or if ever they need to foul. However, they still have 2 more fouls to give, no?
Yes.
And at the same time, Enzo, I saw earlier dito si John Lloyd Purganan after that miscommunication pass. Kita ko nag-stop siya eh. I believe yun na nga yung sinabi mo kanina na fatigue really played along against JPROJECT Boomers. Yun nga yung inaabangan natin kanina before pa mag-start tong game na to. And ito pa yung malala, crucial moments pa to for JPROJECT Boomers.
It's a mental lapse talaga. Look at this. He played Volante so well dito. Ang ganda ng pagdepensa niya. He got the steal. Tumatakbo siya. He wasn't looking up. Once he looked up, hindi nakatingin yung teammate niya.
That was Gianluca Spinoso.
Yes. And then look at that. Walang lumapit to foul Kabasag nung pag-pick up niya. That was a crucial mental lapse galing dito sa JPROJECT Boomers and a lucky break for the Pilgrims. Pero ito, it's about to see,
what a great play! What a great play!
Wow, what a play drawn by Coach Ernest Alaw. They could not have executed that play any better than that. Libre si Medwin Antonio for that layup. And then you ask the question, how? That's the genius of Coach Ernest Alaw, one of the youngest coaches in all of Philippine basketball. Through that play, hats off to Coach Ernest. But ito, JPROJECT Boomers, they still have a shot with 5.8, down by 3. They did this yesterday. Take the game to overtime. But ito, timeout situation natin. This is the final timeout ng JPROJECT Boomers. Antipolo still has 1 more timeout dito. So, if you're Antipolo Pilgrims, 1 stop will go give you back-to-back victories dito. But if you're JPROJECT, you need a 3 in this final 5.8 seconds.
So let's see, as you can see there earlier, acting head coach Jeremy Sarona is drawing up a play. Let's see if ano magiging play nila dito with 5 seconds remaining here in our ball game. And look at that, left wide open doon si Medwin Antonio. Great play drawn by head coach Ernest Alaw and great execution to the entire Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep players.
Marte wasn't looking at his man. Kaya naka-curl bigla si Antonio after the screen ni Iverson Petros.
And now,
miscommunication that time. Pero ito big possession for JPROJECT.
look at this. Marte has the ball. Marte,
Oh, big stop!
a big stop, throws the ball, and that is the end of the ball game. A nail-biter win for Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep as they are now 3-3 here in our tournament. While for JPROJECT Boomers, this is their second loss of the tournament. They are now 1-2 dito sa Born 2001 Sinag Cup natin, Enzo.
Grabe, what a stop right there by Kurt Mapua. And also great defense galing kay Medwin Antonio. Defending Marte really well, forcing that stop. Look at this once again. Marte receives it. Antonio played him really well. Didn't give him any airspace. And then Mapua heads up there. Heads up play by Mapua to just try to tap it away. And that Alicando shot had no chance dahil nga sobrang layo niya sa rim. What a defensive stop. What plays ang ginawa nitong Antipolo Pilgrims in the last two plays of the game. That layup by Medwin Antonio and that final defensive stop for another heart-stopping victory para sa kanila.
And kaya yan ang ating final score. A great win for Antipolo Pilgrims Sleep, 79-76 against JPROJECT Boomers. They are now 3-3. While for JPROJECT Boomers, they are now 1-2 dito sa ating tournament. So, grabe ang game na to. Nail-biter game. And syempre, ang pinaka-nanalo talaga dito ang mga Sinag fans natin.
Of course.
And so, inside the Laguna Sports Complex here in Santa Cruz, Laguna. And Enzo, what a great game that we have talaga. We still have one more game after this one. Ano masasabi mo dito sa second game natin so far?
Grabe, napakainit ng bakbakan. And hats off to Antipolo Pilgrims. Like I said, they're a second half team. Sa second half sila, slow start sila lagi sa first half. Pagdating na second half, they turn the jets on, push the pedal to the metal, and that's what they did. Guys like Kurt Mapua, Joshua Bolante, Medwin Antonio, Joshua Buenaflor, and syempre mamaya makakasama natin ating Sinag best player.
And ito syempre, speaking of, ipapakilala na ni Maris Victoria with her Sinag best player interview. Ang ating Sinag best player of the game hatid sa inyo ng JPROJECT. So Maris, take it away.
This is Sinag Liga. Best player of the game, Iverson Petros with 15 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 assist from Antipolo Pilgrims League. Iverson, sabi ni Coach Ernest kanina, ang sarap umuwi ng panalo. Kamusta ka ngayon?
Okay naman po. Feeling great sa panalo namin ngayong araw.
So, Iverson, with so much action happening inside the court kanina, ano yung strategy mo to stand out and make a difference na nauwi sa pagiging best player of the game mo?
Nung una, nag-struggle talaga kami nung may mga nanlalamig kami. Pero pagdating ng second half, nag-usap-usap kami na kailangan naming mas sipagan, doble sipag. Kasi ayun nga, sabi ni Coach Ernest na mas masayang umuwi ng may panalo.
Iverson, ang ganda ng laro mo kanina. May specific ka ba na moves or shots na pinractice before at na na-apply mo sa laro kanina?
Yung mga biglaang tira na hindi na favoritic ng kalaban.
Okay, Iverson, pagkakataon mo na bumate.
Binabati ko nga pala yung pamilya ko dyan sa Antipolo, especially sila Tita Malulak, Lucky 9, Kapitan Crisol Kate, JPROJECT, Barangay San Luis, Antipolo, at saka yung mga kaibigan ko dyan sa Halahala, Bayugo, Tanay, at saka sa Sampaloc.
Thank you so much, Iverson, and ang galing mo, congrats. Again, this is Iverson Petros, our Sinag best player of the game. Back to you, Enzo and Rowie.
Thank you very much, Maris Victoria. Buti ka pa ako tawagin Coach Pacho ni Maris kanina. No? Pero again, what a great game that we have. That's just the game number 2, Enzo. Any final thoughts dun sa second game natin?
What a game, especially for that kid, Iverson Petros. All energy. Siya talaga ang bumuhay dito sa second half for the Antipolo Pilgrims. They deserve this win and they deserve that record na 3-3. Flat 500 na sila in terms of the team standings.
Yes, so Sinag fans, what a great game that you just had. Pero stay tuned lang kasi coming up is our main event. It's gonna be the 2-2 Luid 1 Kapampangan versus the 2-3 Laguna Daslav XEOZ Construction, who will try to defend their home court dito sa Sinag Liga Asya. Just like the sun that rises and sets, we will bid this broadcast to a close. Once again, this is Rowie Sacote together with me, Enzo Galarosa and Maris Victoria. And on behalf of Direct Nomer Santiago and the rest of the hardworking, passionate Sinag crew, this is the 2023 Sinag Liga Asya Born 2001 Sinag Cup. We'll see you, SLA fans, in our next game. Peace!